Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of Wolfenstein: The New Order. Last time we learned about Death's Head and which we are about to kill, I think, in this first chapter. And now we're we've just found a map and we're going to go and get these two collectibles. And then we're going to continue. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and yeah, follow with me and we'll make it through this playthrough. Yeah, in here I think it was, yes, Enigma Code Piece 1. So this is all the collectibles you can get. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Enigma codes, 1 letter, 5 gold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 concept art. Yes, and characters. We have 3 characters to unlock. And yeah, so far I have unlocked with knife throwing, the ability to throw knives at targets, and yeah, the scout one, stealth killer commander, that was the first one. I think I'm going to continue to kill people stealthily because that's the way I like it, so I'm going to open up more of these. It's an interesting universe. Oh, a lot of blood. Oh, yes. Oh, a gold piece. A gold medal. 22nd of July 1944. I think it was in Berlin. Apparently it was in Berlin in this game too. I have increased the sound volume for the game a bit. Wow, this is a lot of enemies. Truly intense. Whoa, Jesus. Was that the last one of them? I have to run. Yes. No, one left. Oh.
Okay, Blazkowicz, we made it past the stopping. Getting nearer to the cliff wall directly below Death's Head's compound. Gonna take a lot of fucking rope to climb up there.
There's not much left of the concrete here. Wow, that was intense. I need some health. It was truly close, guys. More health. On to daddy. Armor, thank you. More armor. Thank you. Aren't there more armor here? I thought it was, but no. And yeah. Are there people here? Yes it is. Do they know I'm here? Yes they do. Are you coming? No? Are there anyone more? Yeah, that's a good way to kill yourself. Here we have some goodies. Yes, thank you. Well, I went from 20 in health up to 160 now. It's okay, I guess. Oh.
Hey, that's very good, Captain, but there's one more cannon further up still firing at our bird. Started climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the top.
Uh-oh. Thank you. I hope that it's not too dark for you. What is this? Oh, I have no idea. A radio station. I want peace, says Führer. Berlin, July 10th, 1946. The future of humanity is at stake. In a rare interview exclusively for this newspaper, discussing the war effort and the value that make the German race so unique and superior, our beloved Führer delivered his vision for the world after the war. Make no mistake about it. I want peace for mankind, and I am willing to fight to the death for it. Well, yeah. Do you think we will meet Hitler in this game? Oh. What's this? Uh-huh. That was wrong, but ein, drei, zwei. Is that like 1, 3, 2 in German? Let's 1, 3, 2. Ha! That's cool. You have to know your German to find this secret. Thank you. Yes, we have number 2. Thank you. A handgun silenced. That's more like it for someone who likes to play games stealthy. They just throw you guys at us. There are a lot of guys in this game. Bullets? Yes, maxed out. Thank you. Heating pipe or something? Maybe? Do we have a plumber? Who knows? Who's watching this? Just tell me in the comments. Oscar's letter. So if you don't like hearing me read this letter, you just put the video forward and yeah, I read it really quickly. If you, yeah, just forward. Dear Heinrich, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm sitting outside on the porch of the hospital where I'm recovering from my wounds. A good-looking nurse rolled me out here so I could write to you. A volunteer from Munich, she tells me. Here in the Dar es Salaam, afternoon is drawing near. A chilled breeze comes in from the sea, and with the breeze come a smell of fish and rotten seaweed, and the almost unbearable stench from the burning bodies by the shoreline. The view of the land from the location is absolutely gorgeous. I have found Africa to be, in many ways, a wondrous place. It has an air of freedom, a sense of adventure, if you will. I wish you could experience it with me, Heinrich. I have also seen things I wish I could have unseen. Remember how I told you once that I would never regret my decision to quit my education and join the army? To be honest, in the grimmest of moments I have cursed my decision. I still ponder this, but if I hadn't left the university, would I still have felt as lost and aimless as I did? Speaking of which, how is Elsa? Have you spoken to her at all? Have you seen her on campus perhaps, on the streets or by the river, where we used to fish? Maybe I should not ask this, but I do think of her when darkness falls over the desert. It's comforting. The violence can be tough to handle. Some of the men are losing it. They say we shouldn't even be here, and I understand why they say this. Especially the less experienced ones. They're afraid, you see. Afraid of the guerrilla soldiers, the primitives. A month ago, we were out in the desert. I was piloting my wolf tank. We were 4 men in the tank. Me, Hausholf, Gunther, and Kellerman. Have you seen these tanks? They come straight out of General Strauss's workshop. They're fueled by nuclear reactors and armed with state-of-the-art weaponry. No, that's French, sorry. A troop of wolf tanks can decimate an entire village in the blink of an eye. However, the one thing these machines of war can't handle is abundant in the desert: sand. We didn't see it coming. Somewhere close to the Tajikistan border, a dust storm blew out of nowhere. Within minutes, everything was covered in sand. I got into the engines through the cracks in the hull and caused the tank to malfunction. Suddenly, we found ourselves stranded. We had no choice but to set up camp. There was 20 of us in our squad. We took turns guarding the perimeter. I was awakened by a blood-curdling scream in the middle of the night. I ran outside. The camp was in a state of absolute chaos. My men were running like headless chicken while dark men primitives dressed in stripes of leather, faces painted red, the white of their eyes glowing in the darkness, leaped across the camp and guttered and slashed at our men. I saw Gunther, eviscerated where he stood. He tried to hold his guts in, but they slipped through his fingers. One of the primitives came out of me from nowhere, and stabbed me in the stomach. I managed to grab my gun and shot him dead. I pulled out the knife and crawled away from the scene and then ran across the desert. The terrible screams haunting me through the night. I was told they keep some of them alive to torture while the dead were hung upside down, disemboweled, and their sexual organs cut off and shoved down their throats. So you understand that a lot of the men here, they are beginning to lose their morale, and to a degree that is undesirable. I, however, will not surrender to those feelings of weaknesses. No matter how tempting they may be, I will stand by my belief and the ideals of our leader. We are the stronger race, and there can be no room for anyone but us. I hope you still feel the same way as I do. Your friend, Oscar Weissmüller. P.S. If you see Elsa, tell her that I still love her. Man, that was a long letter. Yeah. It's, yeah. I'm no soldier, but it has to be terrible being away from the one you love. Even if you are on the bad side, you have to kind of feel sorry for them. Whoa! Die! No! What? Where did you come from? Ah! Jesus. Oh, I know I shouldn't say Jesus, but... there are really a lot of them now. Well, cannon guy, I'm coming for you. Thank you.
Damn fine work, Captain. We're halfway up the cliff wall, nearly at the compound. Meet you at the top, Blazkowicz. Hey! Such as I adored the view from up here. Will you please, for the love of Holy Mother Jesus, climb the godforsaken road?
Bye bye. Yeah, there's not much left of them now. I think there is one here, yeah. Thank you. Some fire. Some weaponry. Whoa!
Hey, doggy!
Well,
You okay, Captain? Take my hand, I'll help you up.
Private Wyatt, good kid.
I'm sure you'll return the favor, sir, and then some. Here, I'll pull you up.
well, now we know that these guys are dogs. Remember I asked in the episode 1 if they were dogs or something else? Now we know. Another Enigma code piece. 60. Yes, thank you.
Come on, sir, I'll help you up.
So, exit level, do we want to do that? I think we do.